Comes to who wins the White House, the Electoral College ultimately decides the winner once the votes are counted. And when it comes down to 270 Electoral College votes, that's what it comes down to. NBC4's Colleen Williams explains the process.
NBC4 wants to make sure your vote counts. Usually when we think about voting, we think the person who gets the most votes by Election Day wins. Not necessarily the case. The presidency is won by the candidate who wins the electoral vote, and those votes are cast in mid-December. So how does the Electoral College work? Well, the Electoral College is made up of 538 electors divided among all the states, you see. The number of electors a state has is the same number of elected officials it sends to Congress. So here in California, we have 2 U.S. senators and 53 seats in the U.S. House of Representatives. That equals 55 electoral votes, the most of any state. Now, in every state except Maine and Nebraska, whichever candidate wins the state wins all the electoral votes, no matter what the margin of victory. It takes 270 electors, so just over half to win the White House. The system was designed to level the playing field for less populated states, making sure candidates campaign there as well as not just in the big cities. The disparity between the popular vote and the Electoral College really played out in 2016 with these 2 candidates. Hillary Clinton received nearly 3 million more votes nationwide than Donald Trump. But President Trump carried 30 states and won the Electoral College with 306 votes to Clinton's 232. Many people are confused or frustrated by the Electoral College, and there is some public support for abolishing it. But getting rid of the Electoral College would take a constitutional amendment.